Hello class, this is chapter 9 assignment question number 13. So in this question we are given 6 rooms and we are also given 6 different processes. We need to locate those 6 processes to those rooms, and we are given 2 tables. The first table is showing the number of movements between different processes, and the second table is showing the distance between different rooms. And let me demonstrate the last calculation in this question. So we need to find the cumulative distance based on this room assignments. So let's open those 2 tables and copy that to Excel file. Okay, so get those 2 tables. I go back. So we got the first table and the second table. The second table is for the room distance, and we already have the room allocation, so we have to update those room names. Let's replace the room number with the process name. So bender, for example, benders for room 1, and we need to do that for the rest of the rooms. I already did the replacement. Let me just simply copy that. Okay. And you need to update from your side, you need to update the names. And now let's calculate the cumulative distance. So the distance is equal to the number of movements times the corresponding distance between the 2 processes. For example, the first non-zero movement is between materials and welding, so that's going to be 80. And what's the difference times the distance? Sorry, it should be distance. 80 times the corresponding distance between materials and welding. Materials and welding, so that's going to be 20. Okay. And then what is the second non-zero movement? That's going to be materials and between materials and drills. So that's going to be 55 times the corresponding distance, materials and drills. So that's going to be 40. And plus the third non-zero movement, that's going to be 45 between materials and benders. And we need to multiply that by the distance, materials and benders and materials. Okay, 20. And let's do one more. So that's the 30, which is between welding and materials, and the corresponding distance is materials and welding, materials and welding, 20. Okay. Then we need to do the same to all other non-zero numbers. We multiply each non-zero number with the corresponding distance from the second table. Okay, because I already did the calculation offline, so let me just copy that, paste. Okay, so I covered all the non-zero movements and multiply each number by the corresponding distance. Okay, this is how we do the calculation.